Hey everyone, this is Sonic Mix 1991, and today I'm going to give my official review for WrestleMania 25, which happened tonight actually, so I'm going to get right into it right now. To kick off the show, we have the Money in the Bank ladder match. Kofi Kingston, Mark Henry, Kane, Shelton Benjamin, Christian, CM Punk, MVP, and who else? Finlay. Very good opener. There was some good points and good hot spots into the match, where Shelton Benjamin jumped off the ladder and jumped onto the 6 guys that were on the ramp, that really got the crowd entertained. There was the unprettier, where it was the ladder on the side on the rope and then up against the ladder, and I don't know which I go for, but he did the unpretty off the ladder, and overall, this was an excellent opener. Good way to kick off the show, and surprisingly, CM Punk comes up with the victory, which I found that very surprising. I give the match an even 4 stars. Up next, we got the Divas match, the 25 Miss WrestleMania. Miss WrestleMania. Kid Rock, of course, came out. Kid Rock, I mean, I'm not saying he's bad, but all I'm saying is he took too long. I mean, in my opinion, I think he really took a long time. I mean, he just dragged. But then finally the Divas came out. Overall, not that good. It was very hard to concentrate on the match and all. And at the end, a mysterious woman wins the match, and we find out that it's Santino Marella, and nothing interesting. I think the only thing funny was Santino Marella winning it, and that was pretty much about it. This match gets a star and a half. I'll give it that much. Up next was Jericho against the Legends. Kind of a surprise in my opinion. I thought this was a decent match, actually. Piper did give it his best. Same thing with Snuka. Actually, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat seemed that he still had it in him. I mean, very surprisingly, it looked like he still had him. And finally, the last 2 came down to Jericho and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. And I gotta say, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat was pulling off some amazing moves. And very shocking from a guy like him, who's probably haven't done it in a long time, just pulling off those type of moves. Then at the end, Jericho gives Ricky the Dragon Steamboat the Codebreaker, wins the match. Then Ric Flair gets in, Jericho attacks him. Then Mickey Rourke of course comes. They're in for a little boxing competition for about 15 seconds, and then Mickey Rourke gives him the left punch, and then pretty much he walks away with Ric Flair up to the ramp. And I give the Legends versus Jericho a 2.75 out of 10. It was a decent slash shocker in my opinion. Up next was the Matt Hardy versus Jeff Hardy in the Extreme Rules match. Very good. There was pretty good, excellent spots in this match where Jeff Hardy did the Whispering of the Wind, and Matt Hardy took the chair and hit Jeff right across the legs when he was doing it. There was the one where he placed Matt on the table, placed the table over him, had the chair on Matt. Jeff Hardy goes on the turnbuckle, jumps off the turnbuckle, lands in through the 2 tables onto Matt, and then Jeff Hardy grabbing the 2 ladders and doing the leg drop off the ladder over the other ladder and missing it. And I bet that had to hurt bad. And I think the best sweet spot was where Matt Hardy did the twist of fate while Jeff Hardy's head was in through the chair, and did a twist of fate there, which that was very sick in my opinion. I mean, it was sick. And overall, I thought it was an excellent Extreme Rules match. And this match gets a 3.50, about 3.75, because it was very entertaining. Next match was JBL against Rey Mysterio. I'm not going to get into this match. pretty much what happens is JBL gives the big boot to Ray. Referee's trying to stop JBL. Match finally then gets started. Rey Mysterio does the Enziguri, gives JBL the 619, jumps off the turnbuckle, gives him the splash. Rey Mysterio wins with 22 seconds, and then at the end, JBL said, "I quit." So I don't know what's going to be with that. So I don't know what's going to be up with that. Not going to get into it. Gets a star. That's all I got to say. Up next, we got, which I think this should have been the main event, Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels. Nothing more to say about this match. 5-star, amazing. The crowd was into it. They got the crowd entertained. And this was an awesome kick-ass match. And personally for me, I really thought Shawn Michaels was going to win this. I really did. I really thought Shawn Michaels was going to finally end the streak. But the streak continues, and who knows what he will face at WrestleMania 26 in Arizona. But there's nothing more to say about this match. It was entertaining. The crowd was into it. There were sweet spots where Undertaker jumped over the rope and hit one of the cameramans, which I think the cameraman got a good hit out of that one. And there was just nothing more to say about this match. 5 stars, easy. Up next was the Triple Threat World Heavyweight Championship, Edge, Big Show, and Cena. This was pretty good, I guess. Yeah, it was good. Pretty much, some sweet spots was Edge using the steel steps to, in a way, spear Big Show through the ring bearer, or whatever they call it, the emergency ring bearer, I don't know what they call it, through that. Of course, you see it every now and then. Then there was John Cena lifting the Big Show and Edge up. I don't know. Overall, it was kind of slow in a way. It did pick up a little bit, but it wasn't a good match. Although at the end, John Cena won. I guess I was going to see that one coming. I give the match a 3.5 stars. I thought it was pretty good. And then finally, the main event, Triple H versus Randy Orton. Actually, I thought this was kind of a disappointment. Actually, I mean, it was going good, but the ending just freaking sucked. I mean, it was pretty much the referee got knocked out. Triple H gave Randy Orton the punt, then sledgehammer him when the ref was down, then pretty much just give them the pedigree, and that's how the match ended. So I thought it was a disappointing ending. There was a couple, maybe one sweet, let's see. There was the pedigree on the table, but it was reversed into a backflip, and Triple H hit the table right behind, backflipped onto the other table. But overall, the match was solid. I did find it a little disappointing, but overall, it was still solid, in my opinion. And apparently, I'm going to give this match a 3.75. It was a bit better than the World Heavyweight Championship, and Triple H wins the match, and who knows if the rivalry will keep continuing or not. Okay, this was my review of WrestleMania 25. I hope you all enjoyed my review. Please leave me some comments. Tell me how you thought about the show. And until then, this is Sonic saying, have a good night, and see you later.